Say hello to Meatbob. We'll be testing a bunch of guns against him. Support weapons, primaries, secondaries, a grenade or two, eagles, orbitals, and sentries. Players are saying that shooting out the blue eyes on Meatbob is the fastest way to kill him and save ammo, which may be true, but it's not worth your time. You're better off just mag dumping and doing as much damage to his front as you can possibly do. And don't go for the legs. At first, I thought legs were a decent option. I quickly learned that's not useful in the slightest. They're harder to hit, and he still dies the same as he would if you just shot his torso. He is CC impervious to a decent degree. Stuns work on him, but not when he's charging. Gas grenades and gas effect will concuss him, which is nice. And other weapons that stun either take longer to apply the stun or can't apply it in the first place. Examples being the cookout. I haven't had it stun him once, but I did have the stun lance keep him stunned for a little bit. And the same thing goes with the one true flag. If Meatbob is stunned and you break any part on his body, he'll start moving around as well. Folks may assume that Mr. Bob is akin to a charger. That is so far from the truth. It's more along the lines of an alpha commander or even a hive guard. These dudes spawn on level 2 difficulty in droves, potentially level 1. And even though they don't have any armor or conventional armor, they make up for it by having a ton of HP. One of the few enemies who can survive a recoilless rifle shot. If you're expecting to take down this country-fed, corn-grown gamer in a fast and efficient manner, you're in luck. Here are some of the better options I'm aware of so far, starting with thermites being the best one. One thermite equals one dead Bob. Kind of hard to ask for more from that. Flamethrowers. That includes the support weapon, torture, crisper. These are all pretty good. When you go from the support weapon to the secondary, you'll lose a little bit of time, so to speak, or efficiency, but they still get the job done. And this right here is killing other mobs in the process as well. Keep that in mind. Wasp, 4 shots, dead Bob. Autocannon. If you're in flak mode, the non-starting mode, it takes you 4 shots, I believe. Whatever that was. Grenade launcher, I believe it's 5 as well. I'm pretty bad at counting. In the gameplay, I said 6. The game shows me 5. It was 5. Emancipator Exo-suit. I think that mechs are making a comeback on the Illuminate side. In particular, the Emancipator. It's pretty good. And here I want to go over the whole head weak spot folks talk about. This is me going for just the body. That's it. Mag dumping the body. We'll see how many shots it takes roughly right now. 92. Now, I'm going to try and focus the heads as best I can. I'm not going to cut the footage. That way we can get a good glimpse of it. And later on, I'll be showing more raw gameplay. But it'll be the same thing I've been showing so far, which is the full clip of me killing a full HP Bob. But it'll just be not the most precise commentary in certain parts. Because I can't sit here and talk over everything, bro. It might be a decently long video. We'll see what happens. But I'm sitting here wasting time trying to get behind him because the only thing on his front is a single extra head. And now that I also learned, if he initiates a charge, you can't stun him. Once that charge is initiated, even before he starts sprinting at you, no stuns can happen. Go for a stun here. Only eyes left are on the back. How much ammo do you think I saved right there? None. I wasted an extra bullet. It's not worth it. The eyeballs are a scam, like the leg was. Something I want y'all to keep in mind is you don't have to use one weapon to kill Bob at one time. I shot 3 wasp shots, and then I used my cookout twice, and he's dead. Saving myself ammunition and time because the wasp is a backpack stationary reload. Reload. Why is that a hard word? For some reason, Bob has a lower priority for turrets than voteless. And I know that these turrets don't focus bigger dudes, but it does apply to the rocket sentry primarily. When your turrets do start shooting him down, he gets kind of decimated. I got a Gatling Sentry and a machine gun sentry just going to town right here. Not sure when, but this turned into an everything you should know about Meatbob video. You can block the charge with ballistic shield and even block the attacks if you're facing the limb that's hitting you. I didn't, so I took damage, but when I started doing that, he couldn't hurt me. You can't place the flag on his noggin. You can't drop it into him. Missed opportunity. And now for some incoherent rambling using all the stratagems, eagles and orbitals and stuff. He's supposed to be acting concussed. Patient knows exactly where he is. He's woken up. He's fighting back. What? Toxic gas! Which one's better here? Flak or cluster? I can't tell. I mean, cluster worked out pretty good. This is as close we'll get to being alone. So he gets stunned after 3 or 4 shots. I'm not good at keeping that up. And he was hitting that guy too. The Arcturus sounds different. When he's charging, you can't stun him. With this gun at least. Ow. I'd say he did not die this fast. Nowhere close to it. He died way faster than that. More than 4. You're gonna have to call down 2 of them there commanders. Okay, what about range with the AMR? I don't think I missed. That's a new one. He moves so weird. Took him like 17 shots. Are you dead? Negative. 17 or 18 shots. The range may be a factor here. There's a drag, making your bullets do less damage as they travel further away. Focus him down, brother. He's getting roasted. This is perfect. What? You're not even hitting him. I'm not either, but I got weapon sway. They buffed it. I mean, they nerfed it. They made it worse. Crash landing. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm more of an HMG enthusiast on this map. It mows the big guys. One for the dumpskis. 2. Decimation has ensued. He's fast. 3. And he's gone. 3 quasars, 3 E17s. Commando may be in for a harsh awakening here soon. I only have 3 rockets left. I missed! I can't start aiming at. I physically can't start aiming at, dude. Hello, Miss Water. Hold that for me. No way charges. You were stunned! Okay. What? The bush gets you? I shot a dome right there. Folks keep saying that head's the play. I just don't really trust it. That's 3 max-ish charge shots. 4. We count around these. We count pretty good around these parts. 6. Same thing I experienced before. There's a Meatbob! Direct hit. It's alive! Sir, let me reload, please. It's a great spot to reload. How could it not be? Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me? What? Oh, Meatbob or something? This is where the instant breaker goes crazy. Like, Cookout can't handle this many numbers. Pre-stem saves lives. Reloading in this economy? Yeah, gotta be better off like use my gun as a melee weapon. Honestly, what about Cookout plus Instant Breaker duo? I should have shot him. Unless he dies to fire, imagine. We'll give him 2 little sprits, see what happens. Still alive. So 2 spear shots. Interesting. Off the scene. They made flame damage disgusting. Big fan. Okay. Any minute now. He's still alive. He's like semi-impervious to anti-tank weaponry. Aim for the leg? I don't think the leg does a whole lot here. Like, I was a leg enthusiast, don't get me wrong. But he basically dies to the same stuff versus the like leg or body, and the leg's harder to hit than the actual body. I'm alive. It's a treetop. Hellbomb backpack does stuff. Things I need are a head start. 60 round drum mag Liberator. 60 rounds later. Weave. Oh, that rock may decimate me. Roughly 102 rounds. We'll say 100 rounds. That makes sense. That requires 6,000 damage to kill. With the full choke, he'd be on fire. Pen. I'm thinking I start blasting. Don't do it. He's freaking trying to hit the barrels again. That was like 5. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try a crossbow. Begin firing. Heads removed. Another Meatbob pulls up out of nowhere. He's getting shredded. He's getting decimated. Oh, he's weaving. What are you aiming at? Back on course. He's still alive. Trusting machine gun turret is not the play. 3 Meatwads. Machine gun turret cannot pick one. Okay, surely. 1, 2, 3. I ain't counting all that. He is not getting decimated. I stand corrected. We're gonna be in the Helldivers 2 movie. Not that I'm aware of. They don't want me. I can't say my lines. I would be there for 2,000 years. Good aim. Maybe we don't hit him with this right now. We go ahead and drop the flame sentry instead. Right here. Play with no fog mod. I don't want to have to install a mod to make the game look like it used to look. It's a good idea. Don't get me wrong. What are we doing? We were on target. You do decent direct damage, I think. Like, maybe it's kind of smart that he douses him and looks away. Okay, maybe I shouldn't call it smart. I don't know about it. I think that... I mean, he's dead. He did die. I couldn't get the footage, but Meatbob takes 3 anti-tank mines to be killed, which is a hefty investment. Now, 1 mine hits him, and then he's a bit weaker, and you can bust out a primary weapon, such as purifier, crossbow, eruptor. If you fancy a long cooldown, the orbital laser. It'll kill him in a decent time frame. I don't know if it can keep up with him when he's running at full charge. Didn't quite do that, or think about it until right meow. I don't think a Railgun strike kills him in one go. I changed my mind. All right, what I wanted to see real quick is if I hit him with this, how many shots from the purifier afterwards? Well, first, the gun should be reloaded. Two, that's not bad, brother. You get 4 charges. That's only 4 bobs. That's pretty bad. I forgot that you're gonna get spammed by bobs on higher difficulties. I was almost petty enough to say in the Discord, like, hey, please don't invite this guy to the thing. I didn't say that, but I was debating on doing it, which would have been a little excessive, I think. He's just roasting in there. He just stood still. He got hit and got concussed. But he doesn't die. Best angular. Somehow rolled me. Wait. That's 2 shots. That's 3 shots. Not sure if the head tech played a role there. He died before 3rd shot. Oh. That's good placement. He's still alive. He looks unscathed, actually. All right, cluster bombs are a bit of a bust, which is kind of weird because the Airburst rocket launcher one-shots him, so maybe I need the most poi-fixed positioning possible. How come he can 2-shot me and I can't? Hello? I wasn't complaining, Mazor. I would never do that. Well, there goes the angle. I think he died. My neurons fired off seeing 40 kills. When you see the skull turn colors, there's very few things that compare to that in this game. Is he gonna bleed out? He has to. He's freaking leaking. Not sure how long it takes, but it has to happen. There's no way. 1 eternity later. Am I just dumb or is he bleeding out? I kind of ruined the test. Now we'll never know.